time for the Straight Up Wrestling Show.
What's up, everybody? It's HBT with Straight Up Wrestling Show, man, here live. And guys, Christopher Burton will be joining us here soon. But right now, man, we're here live. And MJF is facing off with Daniel Garcia. And, man, he just got finished talking to Adam Cole.
Or am I getting the professional wrestler? Tonight, you get a professional wrestler.
Okay. So former members of the Jericho Society, I guess they still calling them that. I'm not sure. But MJF talking with the Jericho Society. This is getting crazy.
A wrestling legend. And I could easily give you some tips, dude. You know what's funny? You were a wrestling legend, but you have turned into a complete joke. Adam, I gotta go wrestle. I love you, brother. You got it. Adam! Did you see that? That's exactly what the devil would do, dude. Walk away. I'm telling you, Adam. Come on. What? Don't hate me.
He's just... Wow, man.
It's time. It's time to remind everybody exactly who the hell I am.
Okay. All right. I'm going to give that a just even there. I'm not even going to score that, right? I'm not going to score that segment. It's just what it is, man. It is what it is. What's up, Jacob Henderson in the house? Jacob Henderson says, woo! My man AJ Scale says, hey, Harry, AEW Dynamite. What's up, my man? Oos, Shy Van Dam, what's up? Oos says, yeet. What's up, Shy Van Dam? But yeah, guys, we'll be seeing Christopher Burton in just a little bit. Christopher Burton was getting his little family dinner, the rest of his family dinner in, guys. So we will see him in just a little while. So, hey, we'll see how this thing goes from here on out, guys. This is interesting.
Introducing the challenger from Buffalo, New York, 187 pounds, Daniel Garcia.
Is he going to take on MJF to start off the night? Man, that's hot, man. I like that, if that's going to happen. Oh, I'm going to have to go back and watch that match if I didn't see it. I think I didn't see that one. No, I didn't. I didn't watch Rampage Friday night. But, man, I love Trent Beretta. And Daniel Garcia got a lot of talent too. So I definitely would like to see that match and see how that thing went. You know, as far as the aesthetics of that match, those guys, I think, look real good together. Both of them very talented. Okay, MJF starting off. And one thing I will say about MJF, lately he's been putting in a lot of work, guys. A lot of work. Red Velvet returns tonight. That's a good thing. Be taking on Julia Hart. Even though I don't think she's gonna win, be good to see her. What's up, Wesley Flasky? Wesley is in the house.
Like I talked about when I talked to him at the top of the program. I know this is all frustrating for him, but he's got to put it out, right, Ted?
Be getting to all the comments in just a little bit, guys. Just a little while. Get to all the comments.
Right here, Portland.
Excuse me.
Very interesting circumstances surrounding this, not only this match, but also our main event. Daniel Garcia, obviously here tonight, an opportunity to capture the AEW World Championship, but in our main event, Mark Briscoe.
Oh, we got some nice technical wrestling going on here, guys. I like that. Definitely like that. MJF mocking Daniel Garcia with the dancing. All right, Jacob Henderson said, woo, AJ Skills, hey, Harry, AEW tonight. Yeet from a man, Shy Van Dam. J. L says, Harrison. What's up, Jason L? All right, John Smith in the house. Yo, my guys, what's up? How's the show kicking off? Kicking off pretty good, man. Kicking off pretty good. I don't know about that interview segment that MJF started off with, as far as talking to Adam Cole and then having that face-off with Daniel Garcia and all that. That was okay. That was okay. But we'll see how this match, man, how this match pretty much set the night off. Matt Menard's coming in the ring. No need for him to do that. We want to see a straight match between these two guys, both very talented. I definitely think MJF has the advantage here. He should win the match. But, man, Daniel Garcia can hold his own. We all know that. All right, I think that's Wes. Facebook user says Daddy Magic. Yep. Yeah, Wesley says Daddy Magic.
See, no stranger to the handshake, former Ring of Honor Pure Champion.
Okay. All right, Poker Death, man. Poker Death. AJ Scales, Harry. Mark versus Jay White later on tonight at AEW. Yes, yes. That should be a good match, too. Definitely should be a good match. All right, nice body slam right there from MJF, guys.
When a guy has you in a hammerlock and slams you on a very old school move, now a traditional armbar here by MJF. MJF could be telegraphing his game plan here, Taz, maybe setting up.
Hey, MJF said, tell him what you got. What you get? Show what you got, Daniel. Harry, yeah. All right, AJ Skills. Appreciate everybody joining tonight, man. Hey, and as you come in, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like, share, join. If you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we're on like times like these. You see us over on Twitch, do the same thing you do on YouTube, man. And if you over on X, formerly known as Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show over there on Twitter, man. Yeah, definitely hit that like, whatever platform you're on. It's going to help the algorithm get us out there, and people will know that we're on, man. So definitely hit that like, guys, as you come in. Appreciate it. Straight up. Appreciate the family coming in, rocking with us tonight. All right, man. Ray Underwood is in the house. What's up, Ray? All right, Ray Underwood says, hello, Harry, and Straight Up Wrestling family. All right. So we're in picture right now, guys.
She can hear that. CBS Original, Wipeout, all new Tuesdays at 9 on CBS and anytime on the app.
With Shipt, you get a personalized shopping experience delivered same day right to your door. So you can trade holiday memories like sitting in traffic for way better holiday memories like this. Or this.
A lot of things going on in the world of wrestling right now, guys. I wanted to come on a little bit earlier, talk. I probably will do something a little bit later. Man, I might even come back on tonight and finish that thing off, but most likely I'll do it tomorrow. But, man, hey, who knows? Who knows? I probably will do it tonight, but I definitely would like to talk about some of these things that's going on. Man, talk about AEW as far as AEW last week in Louisville. Man, and all the things that went down in that hometown of Jim Cornette, all the things that he had to say, and all the things that I'm hearing about what went down in Louisville last week. The NWA, man, you know, NXT getting on the CW. NWA was supposed to have a deal with the CW. Now that deal look like it might not happen. Most likely it's not going to happen. If they do, get with the CW, it might be on the app or whatever. And I don't think a lot of people are streaming on the CW app, man. I'm sorry. As far as the channel, a lot of people don't even know where that channel is on their TV. I mean, it reaches more people than USA and TNT and things like that because it's network TV. It's free, but USA has been set, and that's one of the difficulties that NXT is going to face. WWE is going to face when NXT goes on there. But once everybody find out where that channel is on their network, on their TV, whatever parts of the country they're in, man, it's going to be on. They should start popping numbers after that. But for a while, man, when they first make the switch, people are going to be a little confused about where NXT's at. But the NWA, hey, with that little Coca-Cola spot, and you guys know what I'm talking about. They pretty much look like they done messed up with the CW network on their last pay-per-view. And I think this before they made the deal. There was a spot. There was a spot. Even though it was on pay-per-view, there was a spot that shouldn't have been on there. And I don't know. I heard they was trying to get a wrestler over or whatever. And they had a little spot, man, with a little bit of Coke, man, some Coca-Cola. And hey, that's not a good thing. So I definitely want to talk about that. And what else is one other thing I wanted to talk about? But I get with that a little bit later. But a lot of things in the world of professional wrestling, man, that needs to be ironed out, need to be talked about. Hey, I'm not gonna iron it out. I'm not in the position to iron it out for anybody. But hey, it's a good thing to talk about. And man, I definitely can't wait to do it. Wish I could have got it done earlier today. Just had so many things going on. They're gonna have to pick it up, man. Look like they're trying to pick it up a little bit in this match.
And now,
oh wow, nice.
Champ is looking good here. Double underhook by MJF into the shoulder breaker. Rough kick combo, Garcia's days. And now MJF the hammer lock. Watch the head here. This could be dangerous.
Oh wow. AJ Scale says Harry Joe versus Kathy Lee. It should be for the for the Ring of Honor Championship on AEW. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Keith Lee versus Samoa Joe. Definitely, that should be. No, I don't know. I like the matchup, but I don't know how it's actually going to come out. To tell you the truth. So AJ Scales, we'll see. But I do like the names as far as the matchup go. I like that, but we'll see how this thing comes out. Should be a hard-hitting match. I don't think neither one of these guys are going to back up, or back off at all. So I look forward to that, AJ. Definitely. Oh, wow. Man. All right, Ray says, what do you think about AEW card tonight? Ray, from what I've seen, it looks like a real good card, man. Looks like a real good card. So the thing about these good cards, man, can you pull it off? Can you pull it off? And is the matchups, do the matchups actually work? Anytime you have a good card, you can put a good card down on paper, but you always got to think, hey, do these matchups actually make sense? And this is gonna be something that everybody wants to see. We think it's gonna be something everybody wants to see from the names, the names matching up against each other. But you got to really put thought into, and you know this more than anybody, right? You really got to put thought into your matchups and how it's gonna look aesthetically to the crowd, to the audience, to the people on TV. So we'll see how this thing turns out, man. But everything on paper looks like it's good, Ray. Oh gosh, man. Oh gosh, for real? Jacob Henderson, sup, Harry? Where's Chris? Well, he's supposed to be on in just a little bit, man. Hopefully, we'll see him soon. Okay, he was having dinner. Here he comes. All right, Green Randall, good match, but it's obvious who will win. No doubt about it. And that was a 2-star match, guys. And straight up, the 2 stars, man.
But that looked more than 2 stars. But it looked like at least about 3, boy. At least
that was
2
stars, Chris.
Man, what? But for what I just saw, boy, that look, man, they were putting in work, boy.
Yeah, that was 2. Look, I'll go 2.5. I'll go 2.5.
But then you got Steve was up there dancing with one arm here. You know what that take, boy?
Man, I don't score the dancing, man. I don't score the dancing.
See that man, and then a one-arm power driver. Well, man, tell you, I ain't never did no one-arm power driver. But man, come on, Harry, you got to.
I'm gonna go with your 3. I'm gonna rock with your 3, Chris. But I'm gonna go between 2 and 3. I got 2.5 stars, man. It wasn't a bad match. It just was a technical match, man. It was a technical match. I expected more explosive,
And that was right down your alley, man. That's your kind of match, boy. You should have had that thing at a 5-star.
Look, man.
And then,
it is what it is.
And then MJF up here wrestling like every other day now, man. Like you always wanted, man. Come on, man.
Hey, I'll give him credit for that, Chris. But one thing the AEW is making a mistake with is they are not letting him carry his title around. They got it on this goofball, Jay White, man. and that is where they are messing up. Because think about it. If somebody come from the outside and look at this program and say, oh, man, I love what's going on here. Is this your world champion? Or are they looking at Jay White and say, oh, he must be the champ? I mean, that's from first glance. That's the world champ. Make sure the world champ have your title. I mean, I can see you doing that as a one-off, doing that maybe once or twice. I mean, maybe a couple of weeks to say this guy got the title. Have MJF go back out there and grab his title from this guy. This is the world champ. Have him come out there with his title. The guy's defending, he's out here wrestling. He's out here being seen. Have him go out and represent that title, that he has the title. Don't make it a storyline off of something goofy that's not going to advance the company. That's not going to advance anybody. It's not advancing MJF. It's not advancing AEW. No ins, ands, buts about it because it's confusing. It just looks stupid. And it'd be great if it was a good storyline, but it's not. It really isn't. And, man, take this mask off this idiot right here, man.
You ahead of me, man. Yeah.
Oh, okay, man. I'll go on the app. Okay? Sorry about that. Let's see. Yeah, Carson Nathan gave it 2 stars. I'm with that, Carson Nathan. No doubt about that. Let's see. Sup, Harry and Chris? How's everything been? Everything's good, Carson Nathan. All right, Carson gave it 2 stars. Green Randall says, did you hear that the 4-way on Raw ended with a botch? Apparently, Ricochet was not supposed to kick out. Both men and Reed were supposed to stay down for the 2. Oh, I didn't know that. All right. Yeah, Carson Nathan says 2.5. Okay. All right. For the 3. Both supposed to have to stay down for the 3. Green Randall says. I didn't know that, Green Randall.
Well, I mean, you could probably tell, something was,
Oh, yeah.
Because, it was perfectly set up, man. You got both men down. The referee looking at both of them, like, don't know what's going to happen, and counts of 3. And see, and that's why they were trying to say the Miz wasn't the winner.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was supposed to stay down.
Oh, yeah. All right, Chris, I'm about to switch mine to the app, okay?
All right, man.
Let's see. What is it on TN? What is this? TNT?
TBS.
TBS? Okay. John, crazy, bro.
I couldn't get my hair done.
And story article play.
When we travel, we get access to over 1,300 airport lounges.
TBS app, boy. I see the TNT app. Where's my TBS app, boy?
Do you got the TBS app, boy?
Yeah, I got it. I just don't never use that because when I go on TBS, I'm on the TV.
That's why the South Carolina Equipment Distribution Program wants to amplify your life. We have specialized.
What the world?
What's going on?
Boy, they said Republican candidate dies on election day after collapsing at the poll site, boy.
Oh, snap, man.
Yeah.
Not good.
No, that ain't good, man. It ain't good.
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
Trouble booking a family vacation?
Splendid fools. Comfort us 3-hour breakfast for the whole family. All kinds of splendid fools.
Oh, boy. Gotta hit it back in the morning, man. Had fun in my 3 days, but I gotta get back at it.
Heck yeah, boy. Back to the lab. With
I
doggone
don't know about that, but back to the
with
bacon.
pita bread to grab, but
Gotta go back somewhere, boy.
All right, Manny Richardson. What's up, Richardson? Manny says up, Harry and Chris. Oh my God, LA hip hop legend from the Dove Shack passed away. Who is that?
I ain't never heard of him.
I remember. I know who you're talking about, but goodness. Oh, from the Love Shack. Oh. I know what he's talking about, but man, I'm trying to picture it. I'm trying to picture that name. All right, man, but yeah, rest in peace, man. Man, all prayers to his family, Manny Richardson, Manny. Wow, that's just crazy.
But Jay White look way different without no beard, boy.
Oh yeah. Okay, Dove Shack. Okay, I was reading LA Dove. I thought that it was Dove Shack. Appreciate that, Carson Nathan. Summertime in LBC song. Yeah, Carson. I got it. I remember him now. All right, John Smith said, I appreciate that. John Smith says, okay, MJF putting in work with an okay match, but why would you book your biggest draw in the front of your show? Now, what do we have to look forward to? Shaking my head. Yeah, John Smith, that's one thing. And look, it's not just MJF. Daniel Garcia is pretty much a star in this company too. So
yeah,
you either put him in the middle of the show or put them, man, maybe next to the last match because they're both stars. Of course, Daniel Garcia doesn't have the star power of an MJF, but he's a draw, and people like him, not just for his dancing either, Chris.
But dancing, boy, that's what it's all about here.
You know, I do. I love his dancing. He's kind of cool, man, when he does that. But man, he's a good wrestler. I mean, he's talented. All right. Yeah, Dove Shack was with Warren G and Dr. Dre. Carson, appreciate that. Ray Underwood, his name is C. Knight. Okay. Carson Nathan, Summertime and LBC song. Green Randall, what do you guys think of Simon Miller on Turning Point?
I don't know what you're talking about on that.
I know we're talking about Simon Miller, but
what is the Beverly Brothers, boy? Who is this, boy?
I'm not sure. That's the Gun Club, man.
No, they ain't the Gun Club.
Who is that?
It look like the Beverly Brothers, man.
That ain't. I don't think so. I know it ain't the Beverly Brothers.
That's what it look like, boy.
Yeah.
You remember the Beverly Brothers here?
Yeah, I remember the Beverly Brothers, man. They've been retired for a long time, man. Them dudes be what, about 55? 60? They'll be up there. I know they ain't right. All right, Jack Roby, NWA lose that deal with CW. And now NXT head to CW, Harry and Chris. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Jake. Yes, sir, Jack Robbie. Tatiana, how you doing, Tatiana?
Tatiana, what's going on?
Young lady Tatiana is in the house. Says good evening, fam. Jack Roby, WWE and Ari is in talk with Warner Brothers TBS, Chris. I know.
Yeah, but they trying to. Boy, if they do that, boy, they
running the monopoly, man. Running the monopoly. I say leave that alone. Leave it alone, man, for competition's sake. Straight up. I mean, AEW deserved. I hate to say it, man. It's a doggy dog world. You know, the proof of it is doggy dog world. You either eat or you get ate, man. And
yeah, you're right,
man.
Green Randall says Simon Miller recently wrestled Impact pay-per-view Turning Point.
That's what I thought he was talking about, but I wasn't sure.
And then Carson Nathan said, "Hi, Tatiana. I'll watch your review."
Heck yeah. All right, man. There's my man, but
I'm
Sting,
about to say, I
man.
know Sting ain't about to go flying, is he, boy? He better not.
Hopefully not. He doesn't do anything crazy like that. Sting needs one more solo run, man, before he leaves out. Let him do his thing for the next 6 months, because I think March is his last match or something like that.
Yeah.
Let him do his thing for the next 5 months by himself, man. And have that partnership with Darby and all those guys, and Ric Flair, who will be involved some kind of way. All right, Sting. But he's still good enough, man, to pull off a decent match. 70 to 75% of those guys he can lick, man, over there in AEW. Man, he can put together a good match with about everybody over there.
Oh yeah. But it's like a farewell tour they got him doing, boy.
Yeah. Tabbed him out, man. What you give this?
Yeah, I give it 2 stars, man.
Yeah, I give it 2 stars too. But it still was good though. It wasn't a long match or anything.
No, because I don't think Sting would. Well, he can still go, man, but he would probably look sloppy if he got longer than what it was supposed to be.
Yeah, true. After a
Because
while,
he would just be because he'd be tired and gassed and everything and the whole deal, man. So.
Oh yes. But yeah, I enjoyed the match. And I definitely like Darby a lot, man. You got to find a position to put him in. You got to keep him there. You got to be consistent. And that's one of the problems that Tony Khan does have. It's just inconsistency. If he can get with a story, if he can get his storylines and be consistent with what he's doing with the storylines, I think he'll be fine. Straight up.
Oh yeah. All right, man. Carson, Nathan, and Chris had any good meals tonight? Yeah, man. I had some barbecue wings, man, from Walmart. They were actually pretty good. Had them with a side of ranch dipping sauce.
All right.
Yeah, they were pretty good, man. Had a what was it, 16 piece? Yeah, 16 piece, boy. Carson Nathan, I know Harry was sneaking some pie trying to get on the computer, boy. Oh God, I'm turning TV off, boy. I'm turning TV off, boy. I'm about to go to the bathroom, man. Tell me about
man, you're a trip, man.
All right,
Tatiana says, hey, Carson Nathan. Tony Tyler's in the house. What's up, Tony? Says, sup, Harry and Chris. Remember Nikki. All right. Tony Tyler laughing out loud on Tony Storm. Green Randall, it is sad what AEW are doing with Luther. I saw him on DPW, and he was a beast. Now he is a joke. Man, it seemed like they make that mistake with a lot of people, Green Randall. Sad thing about it is all wrestling organizations make mistakes like that, though, Green Randall. With certain wrestlers, they just do.
You may have that title, but you will never have this because you may have that title, but you will never this.
What the world? Oh my God, boy! Was about 3-4 minutes of my life I'll never get back, boy. I swear.
It hasn't been no 3 or 4 minutes, Chris.
Boy, it feel like it, boy. However long it's been too long, boy.
You know what? What will happen is what always happens. I'm gonna beat you on full gear. Very well. There's a saying in show business, you see. Takes out.
Oh my God.
Tony Storm's Hollywood Homecoming at full gear.
Boy, I can't. Boy, I got hair. Boy, what's going on, boy?
All right, man.
Thumbs down, boy. Thumbs down.
As much as I don't want to agree with you, Chris, because Look, I wanted to keep that thing positive, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have to say thumbs down to that one. That wasn't good, man.
No,
That wasn't good,
man. And there go Harry's man, boy.
Hey, but I tell you what, I give him a thumbs up for effort, though. I give him thumbs up for effort, but straight up overall, nah, that segment. It was not needed. It just, wow. I love Hikaru Shida. I really do.
Yeah, I do too, man.
Yeah. God, but hey, so far, man, we had two pretty decent matches, and we had that segment right there, and we had the earlier segment as they started off, and the segment they started off, it was okay. It led into the show, and so far, like I say, Dynamite's been good, and we're just hoping that it finishes off good tonight, man. So I'm just gonna be positive until we
What
start.
Is that fool doing? What is he?
Hopefully everything keeps rocking because hey, they got a good card tonight. So we'll see.
Penta El Zero Miedo.
All right. Penta boy got a heck of a doggone entry, boy.
Yeah, you do, boy. Penta that. Penta like I got my mouth guard in, boy.
Yeah.
Well, like you ain't knocking my teeth out.
Man, I wish he boxed, man. that Joker would be something if he was a boxer, man, coming out like that. Heck yeah, if he came out with that interest as a boxer, oh my God, man.
Boy, Penta, boy, that Joker, that boy. But Swerve getting fat, boy. Swerve, I don't care what you say, but Swerve getting fat.
Shit, I done picked up some weight myself, boy, in the gut. I don't like that. I'm like, Start cooking more at home, man. Rushing and grabbing this fast food, picking up stuff from restaurants. It's not cutting it. But yesterday at OJ's, woo. I made a similar breakfast this morning, Chris. I had to cook it. But
you get the salmon in there, boy. You get the salmon and the grits in there.
I ate that yesterday, man. Because Angela, she didn't finish all hers, so I got to eat some of that. So I had my taste of that, so I decided not to do that this morning. But everything else, man, was basically some of the same stuff that we had yesterday at OJ's. Really good stuff, man. But yeah, I cooked the breakfast, but I should have called you over, but I should have said, well, you need to come on over and get some of this grub this morning. Yeah, because I usually cook a good bit, man. But now I'm just cooking for me, Chaz, and my wife and Chaz. So
there ain't no need to cook like you got there cooking for 12 people, boy.
Yeah.
A former AEW World Tag Team Champion, a former AEW World Champion. In the span of
Swerve wearing Penta out, man. What's going on?
So far, yeah, you're a little bit ahead of me. I don't know why the apps usually, when the USA app is right with each other, but it seems like this one just a little bit behind yours. Penta over in the corner, boy.
Getting worked over, boy.
Yeah, you better get up, man. I mean, you the man with the cool entrance. You the man with.
Yes. Got that on pencil, boy.
Right there. After the break. It looks like Swerve just right now taking charge of this match. He wants to be on the level of a
Man, Mobile Embassy, boy. Oh, snap. That's a good one. Oh, man. Penta got more snap. Penta got more snap in his chop, man.
I told you, boy, Swerve fat, boy. He ain't got it, boy. He getting tired.
Hey, a kick in the gut will slow him down, though. He just that stuff them fingers. Oh, man.
What the world?
Oh, heck no, man.
Well, Swerve just don't care no more, boy.
Oh, Joe, Excalibur told Shivani, said, "I like to rip your tongue right off your face." Shivani,
God dog, boy.
nice little backstabber there, boy.
Well, Swerve done gained about 20 pounds, boy.
Probably hell, man. Remember, he don't have to work out like that no more, Chris.
That's the only bad thing about AEW, boy. If you ain't got that self-discipline, boy, you don't care.
Yeah. This turned out to be a good match here, man. I'm enjoying this one.
Yeah.
Mag's in the house. Let me
Oh,
get. Oh, snap. Okay, wow. Oh, nice. Nice kick into that chest. Oh, yeah. Whoa. I like that.
Nice. Oh, Grant Rider want to know whose house, boy.
Heck yeah, all right, man. Let me get to these comments.
And then
Tony says Soraya is an afterthought. Chris, if you see somebody with a Facebook user or something, let me know. Soraya is an afterthought. Damn, laugh out loud. Green Randall, whose house? Tyler Tony. People thought signing her was a good idea, but I get it. Money talks. Richardson Manny says thumbs down to that segment, Chris. Yeah. John Smith says in black and white. Yeah. In black and white, John Smith. Richardson Manny, that was nasty. Laugh out loud. All right, Ray Underwood, that Tony Storm promo sucked. It did, Ray. It wasn't good. And, we can't. Well, that's one thing about it. We can't pretty much prop it up. We can't hype it up. It just wasn't good. All right. And let's see. John Smith, come on, man. Now, how many times we going to send Sting home? Go around slapping all the fans' hands. All right. Green Randall having Penta win that three-way was a bad booking choice. All the people he was facing were champions. The guy he pinned was a double champ. Absolutely disrespectful to Triple A. I will say that. Green Randall, I will say that. That's true. John Smith, fans' hands. All right, yeah, I see. Yeah, I caught that, John, on your last comment. All right, Marcus Brown, Harry and Chris, and the whole squad here. Salute to y'all, just showing everyone love here. Appreciate that, Marcus, man. No doubt. All right, man, Magnum, greetings, Chris and Harry. Hoping to see a good night of wrestling. Don't let me down, AEW. So far, man, Mag, they've been pretty good with their wrestling so far. So, man, we can't. I will say that. We can't say that. Ricky Williams, sub Harry and Chris. I hear that NWA talent is not happy with company. What they did, decide to leave, and also Allie from AEW tease they leave. Wonder if Blade and Butcher is too. They be good in Sean's NXT. They would, but they wouldn't have to make. They will have to be there just for a short time and probably get on the main roster if they went there. I think they're seasoned enough to be on the main roster, but I don't know how far they could go in WWE.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, and John Smith says, geez, Swerves looked like he had Thanksgiving early.
I told you, boy, that Joker out of shape.
Yeah.
Joker horrible.
All right. Marcus Brown says, Magnum, great profile picture, bro. You updated your picture finally with the World Heavyweight Championship on the shoulders. That title will look perfect on him. All right. Michael Human, what's up, Michael Human? What's up, man? Says, hey, Harry, I need you guys to sign a pick for me. Now that you were on TV. Much love, guys. Appreciate that. We definitely do.
Thank you.
We was on TV, guys. A lot of people saw that too. So that's good. All right. Liam Oliver says, I swerve when I eat apple pie. Liam Oliver, man. Liam, I hope that you saw. Liam says, sup, Harry and Chris. Liam, sorry, man, I didn't get your last comment yesterday. You asking me before I went over NXT last night to get your last comment, and I went back on, and if you go and look into the last show that I did before we did this show, I did go on for about 5 or 6 minutes, and I pretty much talked about your comment and everything. So, Liam, I pretty much showed you love there and put your name in. Your name is actually in your name is actually in the title. So Liam Oliver I definitely did recognize your name and everything. But hey, it was already going off. I couldn't stop it. Once that thing get rolling, Chris tell you, there's nothing you can do to stop it. Once you hit that end. Liam Oliver says, thanks, Harry. All right, Max says, Marcus Brown, thank you, sir. Changed the pick for last Saturday's pay-per-view. Oh. Marcus Brown and Mad Magnum, you welcome, bro. What you got this match at, man?
I got about 2.5, man.
Okay. I got it a little bit higher than that, but hey, I roll with the 2.5. Going from there. That's exactly what I had before the commercial. When the picture-in-picture, I had it at 2.5. So I got it up a little bit higher. Woo! That was nice. Well, Aubrey, boy, she like to be seen, though.
Yes, you do, and that's been pissing a lot of fans off, man.
Yeah.
That's been pissing a lot of fans off.
Yeah, the way she went down, man, for that count, man, it was like, hey, she was trying to make a move, man, where people was focused on her.
Oof.
Goodness sake. Boy, he lucky he had them hands up, man. Put their head on that doggone hardest part of the ring, Chris.
Canadian Destroyer on the apron, boy.
Goodness. Woo. I like it. Marcus Brown, Harry, and Chris, full breakdown on the show in the first 43 minutes. First, I'm gonna say it's 2.5 stars so far. As far as the matches that we've seen, the 2 matches so far, and the promos, I'm gonna go and go 2.5. No, I'm gonna go ahead and go 3 stars. So this match done jumped it up 3 stars already. Okay, I'm gonna roll 3 stars.
Yeah,
what about you, Chris?
Yeah, this had 3 stars, man.
Yeah, I got 3 stars so far. Marcus. Tyler Tony says, ouch. Yeah, that did hurt, Tyler. Watching it hurt. John Smith, can you guys tell me who was supposed to get me to tune into this show? What's the draw for the night? Red Velvet, man. Red Velvet Cake is back. She wrestled with Julia Hart. So that's enough for me to watch it. I want to see her again. Even though she don't date me and Chris Mann, West Briscoe anymore. But still, like her. She was engaged to Wes, wasn't she, Chris?
Yeah, she was engaged to Wes.
Last time when we saw Wes, they was engaged. All right, man. Nice insecurity right there from Penta. This match is pretty good.
Good Lord, boy.
I got 3.5 stars so far. Right
now. I'm at 3.5 now, boy. After that, boy.
Right. Tyler Tony says, you see Liam's comment, Harry and Chris? I don't know. I'll go back and check it out. Liam says, speak of pie. You ready for Thanksgiving, Harry and Chris? Hey, man, I haven't even thought about it yet. I mean, I've been thinking about it, but got to see what I'm going to cook this year. Chris, what are you doing? Are you going down to your folks
I'm going down.
Anderson?
Yeah, I'm going down to Anderson.
Okay, gonna say, man, you come over to the house. But yeah, I was pretty sure you was going over.
But I'll come over.
Angela's sister wanted us to go to Charlotte, man. To Angela's brother's house. I don't know if we're gonna do that or not. If not, man, like I said, you can stop on your way back and come out of the house.
I was about to say, but I'll come through. You got some chitlins all day. Bobby,
man, you know I ain't making no chitlins. I ain't cooking no chitlins, man.
I ain't going to your house, man. But ain't no need me go.
Chitlins, but you can eat them on the porch, boy.
Why you tripping, boy?
I'll make them on the grill. I'll barbecue them on the.
Boy, you tripping, boy.
Outside, man.
Tripping, boy. Outside, boy.
But people in the whole neighborhood, boy, probably be ticked off. What is that, especially the white people? Boy, what is that you cooking? What is that?
Well, it's a delicacy, boy.
Well, I'm pretty sure the Southern whites know what I'm talking about. But yeah, we got a lot of Northern whites now. They wouldn't know what it is.
Hey, look at this, Harry. Look at this, boy.
Oh
God,
my God.
I heard that thing pop, boy.
Oh, no.
I heard that thing pop, boy. Oh, that's it, boy. That's it. That's it.
Goodness sake, man.
No, they botched it. They botched it because his shoulder was up. His right shoulder was up, man. They botched it.
What'd you get this match, man? It's pretty good.
I give it 4 stars, man.
I got 4 stars too. I didn't want to think I was thinking stupid. That was a good match.
Everybody always taking this fool's mask off, boy.
Man, leave that joker's mask. Leave his mask alone, man. Hey, no. That's real disrespectful, man.
Well, the match is over, boy. He can do whatever he want now, boy.
Well, I know he can, but still. Hit him again, man. Don't wait.
Oh, God. Oh! But what Luke had? What Luke had when you need him?
I don't know, Chris. Wow. Well, beating up security for stopping the fight.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Chris, remember that on the song? Beating up security for stopping the fight. Oh, my gosh, man. Hate to say it, man. I hate to say it. Don't went on too long. Get him out of there.
But hey, man, come on. You can't let this go on too long,
No,
man.
It went on too long, Chris. It tainted the match, Chris.
Harry, you got to understand. He messed with the boys, goddamn infant son, for God's sake.
Good match. 4 stars, man. I want to remember the match. I want people to remember the match. I'm looking at AEW. I'm looking at what has happened here. You have a great match. You had a good match. You had a 4-star match. It went a little too. It was good. I like the attack. I like everything that happened after. Like it, but it just went a little too far. They should have stopped it when he attacked the security, and probably come off when he came off.
Nigga, you're a heavyweight champion right there, boy. You're a champion.
Oh God.
What did I see? What did I see after I pinned MJF 1, 2, 3 last week on Dynamite? I still have what is supposedly his. What was his response to me? He said, "Hey Jenny, why don't you go and compare our names on some graph charts on the internet?" Max, that's up there, down there with that long, drawn-out analogy about how I'm tofu. But this is Max's world, isn't it? You want me to play along? I'll indulge you. Max, maybe the reason that the graphs are like that is because you spent.
Well, your TV loud as all get up, man.
That's because I'm hearing yours, so I'm trying to make sure I can hear mine. What the heck? Did yours stop?
No, it didn't stop. No.
What the heck? Come on now. I can't have this. What are they showing now?
Something about a video game.
It's Don Callis? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you think about that promo?
That was a good promo, I think, man. What is this?
Yakuza? I'll go ahead and give a thumbs up if that's what you want to roll with.
I definitely give a thumbs up.
Okay, I didn't get the finish. I didn't get the finish of it because mine just paused there for a while, man. But yeah, that was a good match. It was a 4-star match. I'm not going to give it a thumbs down for the attack after the match. It just went a little overboard. It was a little overproduced, in my opinion. That's all I'm saying. A little bit overproduced. I think when he took it off the ramp, they should have cut away from it and did something. We'll be right back. We got to go to commercial. Something should have did something because it just looks better on TV and it shortens things. You want to shorten things, man. Try not to overproduce. Try not to overproduce. And you want people to remember that match. I want to remember what went on in that match. I don't want to remember. Okay, this is what happened with Swerve. Him and him and Adam. I mean, him and AJ. You know, what the heck am I talking about? AJ, man.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. You need
him and Adam Page.
Drink some tea, man. You need to drink some tea, boy.
No, I don't need no man. Look, I got AJ Frost on my mind. AJ.
But he might be talking about you, boy. You gonna
I want to pop him in the mouth, boy.
He gonna attack your tail, boy.
Yeah, but no. I do not want to think about Adam Page when I think about that match. Okay, you say Swerve and Penta had a good match. But wait a minute now. Swerve wanted to take the mask off of Penta. Adam Page came out there. Adam Page had a chair. Oh, what else happened, man, about Adam Page? Adam Page, he went up there, he was beating up security. Man, he couldn't control this dude. Man, he took that chair and he was beating the living hell out of doggone Swerve. He took Swerve, man. Then he took him in, man, and then he did some move, man. Dropped him right off the doggone ramp. I know Swerve is hurt up. It turns the attention to Swerve instead of keeping the attention on that match. You had a good match, and that's what AEW needs. It needs good matches.
But you got to think, Harry, you're still missing a picture, man. The build-up.
I'm not missing no picture.
Yes, you are. The build-up is for the match between Swerve and Hangman.
I know it's a build-up. I know it's a build-up, Chris, but the proof is in the pudding. People will keep turning away from this show. They keep turning away from the shows. They're not buying the tickets, Chris. So you can build up like they've been trying this over and over. You know that. They've been doing the same thing over and over for over 2 years now since the Straight Up Wrestling show been running. And where have it gotten them, man? They've been doing those same things. Sometimes you have to switch up and try a few other things. It's not that they did something wrong. I'm not saying they did something wrong here. I'm just saying it went a little too far. And you know how that is, Chris. You know how me and you, when we did our show, we're like, hey, stop it right here. You need to cut it. You need to know when to cut it. That's all I'm saying. They should have cut it just a little short. But the drop off the ramp was really good. But keeping it going, that's what they did. And then they went to the Jay White promo, which was good. So, but overall, man, I give it 4 stars. I give it a thumbs up for the attack after. I will give it a thumbs up. And so far, like I say, man, we got a good Dynamite going so far. But yeah, I do. I have to look at everything. I have to look at everything on the program and have to grade it. I don't know why, but I have to do it.
And I still ain't understanding this right here, boy.
And Paul White. So taking the Don Callis family, this is such a personal match for both of you guys. How are you feeling ahead of that?
I think when Don proposed this match, he didn't realize that Kota Ibushi and Paul White could have our backs and be our partners.
Still too loud, man.
Oh, okay. We'll get to all your comments in just a moment, guys.
And Chris Jericho, okay? We're 2 of the greatest to ever do this in the history of pro wrestling. So even though you might be the greatest tag team in the world, I'll give you all the credit for that. I still think that Jericho and Omega can be
Man, he putting doggone Omega on the spot, Chris.
Yeah, he is.
Wow.
What do you say? Great idea. Oh, this is great. How about Kenny Omega, our best friend, Chris Jericho versus Matt Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks, the best tag team of all time. You said it yourself. Well, I kind of like that idea. Let's little more steam on it. How about when Jericho and Omega beat the Young Bucks in Full Gear, and we will beat you? That guaranteed title shot that you're sitting on goes to us. Okay, you know, I like it. I like the way you're thinking here, Chris, but I'd like to up the ante a little bit, okay? How about when we beat you, because we will, right in the middle, clean as a whistle, Chris, it'll be you specifically, it's what it's okay. When we do that, how about this whole golden jets thing? That's no more. And we can start doing the elite again, Kenny. How about that? What do you say, Kenny? Look, if this is about who's the greatest tag team of all time, it's you. I don't want to wrestle with you guys. But for us, I can beat you. I've done it before.
It's already dead.
That's right. We can do it. So if you guys really want to face us, if you really want to do this tag team thing all over again, we'll do it. And then maybe, quite frankly, you'll start acting like adults instead of a bunch of whiny children.
Wow, so they're breaking up the elite.
I like this, man. I didn't like it at first. It seemed
They're breaking up the elite. Okay, they're breaking up the elite.
to
All
me,
right.
it seemed like this was just for wrestling fans. But the ending of it, what I definitely give Tony Khan, I give AEW a thumbs up for this. I give a segment a thumbs up. I'm gonna give it a double thumbs up because I give AEW, I give Tony Khan, I give the elite, whoever came up with this, I give it a thumbs up because I can see a casual fan watching that at the ending part, man. I'm talking about the last 20, 30 seconds of it and get interested in what's going on there and say, oh, okay, you know, that right there interests me. Like, say, if I wasn't watching wrestling and I just come by, I'm turning the TV and I heard that, I'd be like, oh, man, that sounds interesting. You know, that was interesting. But the first part was like what Kenny was saying. It's childish. It's just, you know, the really silliness that the fans are going to watch and see and going to dig. Everything that when I look at wrestling and the state of wrestling, what wrestling is in today, I look at it from a casual fan or the general public. I look at it from that standpoint, how they're going to view it. I don't look at how we're going to view it.
No, I know.
Samoa Joe and Keith Lee, you know they was wrestling?
Oh my Lord, this about to be oh God.
Yeah.
This might be the match of the night, boy.
I don't know, Chris. I don't know. I like it on paper, just like I told everybody. I like it on paper.
Well, Harry, both of them are big and athletic.
I know that. But we'll see.
And I hope they've had some ring time together to get their timing and everything right.
Exactly. Where do we stop, man? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm saying you see Liam's comment, Harry and Chris. Yeah, we did do Liam's comment, so I think we had Marcus Brown, so we way back here. But yeah, we're gonna watch this, and guys, I will get to your comments. There's a lot of comments, but I'm not gonna miss much. I'm gonna keep my eye on this.
I'm gonna watch this match. Wow.
Yeah. All right, guys, so bear with us. We'll get to your comments, so keep commenting. But we will get to all the comments. I promise. But I can't miss this.
Heck no, boy.
Boy.
Mm.
Well, this is a Ford F-150 against Dodge Ram Charger, boy.
Boy, I don't know what this is, boy. Boy, this is whew.
Yeah.
That's like something I do, boy. Break the eyes, then take you down, boy.
Yeah.
But you know, Joe don't care, boy.
I'll be straight up. I would never. I mean, it's not that I would never do it. I would take time before I book the match like this. These guys aesthetically look too similar. Styles are too similar. And I'm like, how's this match gonna look to the eye, man? I'm all about, you know, how pleasing it's gonna be to the eyesight.
But Joe done got broke down, boy.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen Joe hurt up like this, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, when last time you seen goddamn Joe like this, but Joe like he about to pass out, boy.
Yeah. These two jokers, boy, just came from the buffet, boy. They pissed off at each other, boy.
Boy, there you go, Harry. There you go, boy.
Yeah.
Them jabs, boy. Like putting them body shots on them, boy.
Yeah. Well, come on, Keith, man. Don't let him do you like that. Goodness sake, man. I am a bigger fan of Samoa Joe, but goodness sake, man, don't get beat down like that. That was embarrassing, man. Goodness sake. Me a dude was throwing jabs to the chest, man, hitting you with body shots, man. This is in the, oh God. Oh, nice.
Well, I told you, man. I told you this is a pretty decent match, man.
So far, it's good, Chris. It's good.
But I ain't never seen Joe just get. I don't know when the last time I seen Joe like this.
Yeah.
Santa is here in your heart, not in your chimney.
But in my movie, boy, Christmas Story, boy.
Okay.
But wait, what in the world Keith Lee doing, boy? That form look horrible, boy. Look at his hair. Wait. That form look horrible, boy.
All right, Marcus Brown, I see where you say Harry and Chris for a breakdown of the show in the first 43 minutes. And then I see, Marcus, where you said Harry and Chris, I'm talking about details of the matches and promos tonight, like who won the match, what happened in the segment, and matches. Marcus, man, you asking us to do a whole lot of things, man. We are saying that.
You might have to go back and just rewatch it, man.
Yeah, you asking us to do. Yeah.
But you want to go back to the beginning of the show all the way back through.
But we break it down as the matches, as it goes, and the promos, man. We give you our thoughts on that. But if we broke down everything, we won't get all your comments in. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of comments. There's no way if we just stop and break down every single thing that doesn't happen. And we can't do that, man. But I understand. I hear you, Marcus. But yeah, we definitely do our best on that as the matches go on and as the promos go on. So, but yeah, actually, it's all been good though, Marcus.
But there go Joe giving them jabs, boy.
Yeah, boy. Joe like using them jabs, man. But yeah, guys, I would. That was the next comment. Just had right there after Lynn Oliver, and after that, man, I'm just gonna roll on.
Ain't no way. I'm about to say. I was like, Joe, you was not, but that big Joe.
Nice suplex there.
Keith Lee every bit about 6'6", 300 plus, boy. That's
that joke not 6'6", boy.
How tall you think he is then?
6'3".
Yeah, I can see about 6'3". I can see that.
Yeah.
Well, I think this might be the match of the night here for real, boy. Hey. But Keith Lee getting the body
Swerve's match was already. Swerve's match was better, man. Swerve and Pence's match was better.
God dog, what here?
In the boxing.
But he like, boy, we gonna do something as Harry Taylor tonight, but we gonna pop somebody in the mouth.
No, what's the name? Samoa Joe got it down, but that Joker, you tell that Joker got some boxing background with him. Also fighting background, just put it that way.
Ooh,
goodness sake. Like Keith Lee's knee hurting there.
And look at Joe like, I got this sucker now, boy.
Heck yeah.
Well, man,
another thing, guys, I want to talk about is the WWE have taken Bob Backlund's record, which was number 2. He was number 2 on the list of the longest reigns, and they wiped that out. And now it's Hulk Hogan. They got him as number 2. And Roman, they want Roman to beat Hulk Hogan's record. But they said they going with Bob Backlund, lost the title to Antonio Inoki in Japan, and there was a dispute there. So they saying his reign was interrupted. But even if they take that away, he still had the belt 1,073 days at the time. So it still it's still way above what Hogan had. But they took Bob Backlund out of because they want Roman to be second. They want him to beat Hulk Hogan's record. Now, if he beats Hulk Hogan's record, it's going to have to be out the Survivor Series, Chris. No, it'll about to be out the WrestleMania next year. So, so they looking at him to walk out of WrestleMania with that title. So I don't know, man. And Triple H is a huge Roman Reigns fan, and they want people talking. They want people in the media talking about him, the iconic record of Bruno Sammartino, which is 8 years long. Roman would only be at 4 years if he wins at Mania next year. That just don't make no kind of sense. And people already tired of Roman. I know he got a lot of fans. People love him, but people already tired of him. That'll be a mistake, man. That'd be a huge mistake if WWE does that.
Yeah. Oh, nice big boot.
Heck yeah. But Triple H, I wouldn't be shocked Triple H try something like that, man. You don't have to wrestle much, man. Just go to Hollywood and do your thing, but we're just gonna keep the belt on you. That'd be ridiculous.
Joe coming in, looking for a lariat, but keeping a lead, but just so stout, he stopped Joe in his tracks. Another thing you don't see much.
Oh, that's weak, man. Come on now.
Wow.
What you got this match at?
I got it. About 4 stars.
You out your mind, man.
What you got there?
Man, 2.8, man.
Oh, what?
2.8.
Man, you don't know something, man.
There ain't no 4. Man, there haven't been no 4 stars on this match. Chris, I understand you like it. You like both of these guys. I like both of them, too. But this have not been 4 stars yet, man. Wow. No. Will it be a 4-star match, man? You telling me it's already better than what we just saw with Strickland and Penta? That'd be heading into a 5-star match, man. Goodness sake. I know these guys.
Got him, boy.
I think you. Goodness sake, Keith Lee, man, he's gonna give up. Man, he's gonna give up. Oh, he keep on pass out. Oh my gosh. Nothing he can do. Come on, Keith. Don't go out like that, man.
But he out, boy. He out. He out, boy. He out.
I want to know everybody.
I go with 3, man. Seriously, I go with 3.
I do. I guess exactly what I have. 3
I can
stars.
go with
I was gonna go 3.5, but you said
seriously, I can
3.5.
go with 3, man. I can go.
But I'm rolling 3 stars. It was a good match, though. Very good match. And thumbs up to these 2 guys. But man, Keith Lee went out like bull, man. He went out like one of my big boys, man, that used to run with me. Come on, man.
Joker went out like all day sucker, boy.
That Joker went out, boy. It just
What he got?
I don't like that, boy. That Joker went out, boy.
What stands before you is the greatest Ring of Honor television champion of all time.
Goodness sake, man. Isn't that kind of early to be saying that?
Man.
God.
But I did not come here to merely be your television champion. I said hunger is what defines the greats. Will consider me officially hungry. I vacate the ROH television champion.
What?
Wow, man.
Because the next goal that is going to be on my shoulder. The AEW Championship.
Uh-oh. Oh, Max in trouble now, boy.
Having him and Max, didn't they wrestle each other a couple months ago?
I can't remember.
Yeah, they did. A few months ago, whatever. Max beat him. So, I don't know. Okay.
Wow.
But still, he deserves to go after that title.
Saying that I overlook, that I don't respect you. You are the only person I have been thinking about since you left me to pour my own blood in Chicago after taking my international championship. And I'm sorry that when the answer did not, I didn't pick up the pieces of Ray Phoenix. I picked up the pieces of the international championship that you dropped. I'm holding it. It doesn't feel the same. Because I need to beat you. I have to beat you. In order to be the international champion that I know I am.
Wow.
And at full gear, I will.
That just cracked me up, man. I have to say this. What'd you think about that promo, man?
I give a thumbs up, man, but it was way too long.
Look, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up, man, but I hate to say this. That reminds me of somebody, man. That reminds me of somebody being in a fast food restaurant. Some guy going up there, his food was messed up, and the guy, his friend, was behind him drinking a shake or something, and this guy fussing. He got his food, got a backpack on. He got his holding his food up. This food is messed up. I came through the drive-thru. You guys didn't get my doggone food right, man. I am pissed off. Every time I come through here, you guys are missing some sandwiches and things like that. That's in my bag, man. This time, doggone, my curly fries wasn't in there. And the doggone
horrible, man. Just horrible.
You left the onions off my doggone hamburger, man. So I'm just like, no, Chris. That just
horrible, man.
I hate to say that, man. Look, they shouldn't have Hook back there drinking that doggone the soda, man, a shake or whatever he had.
Yeah,
that
man.
wasn't good. That was not good. Well, let me get to these comments,
All right,
man.
Harry, you go ahead and
But
get the comments. I'll be right back, man.
Yeah, but okay, but still, thumbs up to the segment though. It was good, man. It was good. All right. All right, guys, we have a lot of comments here. Goodness sake, man. That was a half star, man. Quick, took care of business. Wow.
You've been telling sob story after sob story about how you didn't make it. Hey, 4 or 5 months, come on back. That's not what generational talent does. You think LeBron James went to the NBA and said, not yet. No, he walked in the league and ran that bitch from day one, like me and Austin. We've never been told no. We've never been told we aren't ready. We were made for TV. We've been doing this for 3 years. We are former AEW Tag Champs. We're about to be Ring of Honor Tag Champs because we are generational talent.
Man. Wow.
November 18th at the Forum. It's trying to go back in the hands of a real tag team.
Good promo, guys. Good segment. I like the Gun Club. I like these two guys, but to be straight up and honest with you, they actually don't need anybody with them. The dad should be with them, to tell you the truth. And even though I like Jay White and I like Juice Robinson, they actually do not need Juice Robinson and Jay White with them. They actually bring them down, in my opinion. In my opinion. And those guys, and I like them better clean cut, man. You know, clean cut without the beards and all that. Just could be a great tag team, man. You can make those guys, man, legendary as a tag team.
Exactly what he was doing, stepping on my
Too much stuff going on, man.
Yeah, it is, man.
But yeah, that was a thumbs up on that segment with the Gun Club.
This business is a jungle. The BCC are the dominant pack of predators within. What kind of an example am I setting for young Wheeler here? If I don't keep the ever-loving piss out of you, Orange, what kind of example are you setting for this kid, this Hulk? Teaching him that he can just do and say whatever he wants and it's fine? There will be no repercussions. HR will step in and save him. And what kind of example are you setting for the people who think you're some kind of hero, huh? You don't even deserve to get the full gear. You don't even deserve to make it to Sunday. So the minute we land at LAX, it's on. Gang warfare. However, you want to break. If you can make it to full gear, good for you.
Okay.
Young boy, please take notes. If your fingers still work. Look, you might think you're some tough guy, but I guarantee you crossed the wrong crew. See you in Cali, pretty boy.
Okay. Good segment right there, man. Good talk from John Moxley. I didn't need to hear Wheeler Yuta on that.
No, because like you said, like I said, you lose focus, man. People would think it's a three-way match, is just watching it, and wouldn't even think that it's just supposed to be Moxley and Orange.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let me go all the way back down to Marcus Brown. Marcus Brown, Harry and Chris for a breakdown on the show in the first 43 minutes. Tyler Tony out. John Smith, can you guys tell me what was supposed to get me to tune into the show? What's the draw for the night? What we just now saw at Keith Lee and Samoa Joe. All right, Harry, Joe should put the title on the line against Keith Lee tonight at AEW. He might as well have dropped it to him or pretty much lost it in some kind of way. Because, hey, we saw he just laid that title down. He
vacated it. Yeah, he vacated.
Yeah. Tyler Tony, you see Liam's comment, Harry, Chris? Yes, I did. Marcus Brown, Harry, and Chris, I'm talking about the details of the matches and promos tonight, like who won the match, what happened in the segments and matches. Richardson Manny, that'd be cool if Chris come over to Harry's house. We do a live on YouTube, Laugh Out Loud. We're doing Thanksgiving. Yeah, we'll come on for a couple minutes to tell you what we eating, guys. All right. Remember, football's on that day, too. All right, Marcus Brown, Harry, and Chris. I heard WWE is bringing in that woman who was number 2 in the PWI Insider list of top women in 2023, Julia. Gulia, or is it Julia? I've seen her matches, and she's friends with Kari Sane. Okay, I never seen her wrestle, Marcus. All right, Richardson Manny, talk about movies, Laugh Out Loud. We got time to talk about movies now, man. We way behind with you guys' comments. Tyler Tony cracking up, laughing, Harry. And Green Randall, that arm stomp looked more painful than the finisher. It did look, it was rough. Magnum, it was an odd match but Swerve and Penta had a great match, 3 stars. Mag, give it 3 stars. We gave it 4 stars, Mag. Now, that was a good match. That was a really good match. I think it deserved 4 stars. Tyler Tony, Wynn grew up. If you see somebody cook food in house, you want to come over, Harry and Chris, Laugh Out Loud. No doubt, Tyler. No doubt. Tyler Tony, Harry favorite shenanigans. All right, John Smith, he gets his mask removed more than I change underwear. Ha ha. That's true. Green Randall, I am glad, but the embassy took back the Ring of Honor titles. Tatiana, Hangman looks unhinged. That match was awesome, though. 4 stars.
Okay, and
Oliver, Jay White need to learn promo by emotion and person. Perfect for that. But left Arn Anderson, maybe Dustin Rhodes be good coach. Tyler Tony, Laugh Out Loud at Chris. All right, Marcus Brown, Green Randall, you still using that wrestling app I told you about, right? Matt Magnum said, Tatiana, hey, Tatiana, I agree. Great match. Tyler Tony, I'm worried about PB&J right now. Laugh Out Loud, butter and jelly. Wow, man. Marcus Brown, Harry, and Chris, the reason the attendance is low is because AEW is losing its identity, turning into WCW 2.0, 2000 or WWE 2.0. Plus TK antics hurt them too. That's true. Marcus Brown, Harry, and Chris, like when TK ripped Vince for doing sexual harassment to women and banned Hogan for being a racist, and he goes on to be in both Ric Flair and Sabu in, bringing them both in, and they have the same situation. That's true too. Green Randall, yeah, you definitely don't want to be a hypocrite. It hurts your credibility. All right, Green Randall, yes, I am, Marcus. My phone broke recently, so I missed a lot. Matt Magnum, not trying to stir anything up, but have a white guy named Hangman versus a brother named Swerve. I smell controversy. I hear you, Mag. I hear you. All right, Green Randall, Kenny looks like a kid called into the principal's office. Marcus Brown at Green Randall. All right, if you have other devices, you can download it on other things and not just a phone app. I know. Green Randall, oh, did you know that my phone is fixed now? Anyway, I am going to catch up soon. Tyler, Tony, Harry, you read comment. Hopefully, Tyler, I got everybody's comment, man. Michael Human, Joe getting beat up. Boy, laugh out loud, laugh out loud. They both looking like they want to lay down, laugh out loud, laugh out loud. That's true, Michael Human. Leon Oliver, Samoa Joe is not like he used to be, Chris, but still a TNA legend, though. There will never be another like him. That's true. He will be in WWE Hall of Fame. Watch. I believe that. Lim Oliver, Joe was the man and beast back then, boy. Yeah. Green Randall, Joe has been a great champ. All right, Michael Human says, good night, Chris and Harry. I need them names on a pick, laugh out loud, laugh out loud. We'll get you that, Michael Human, definitely. Marcus Brown. Oh, here come a girl, man. Wait a minute. Is that her? Yeah. All right. Marcus Brown, Chris and Harry heard Triple H is making people hate Reigns on purpose. So once Cody or someone else beats him, that person won't get turned on after a few months because WWE went through faces booed. Okay. Matt Madam, Samoa Joe had his hands full with Keith Lee, 3 stars. Yeah, we went that 3 stars, Mag. Marcus Brown, Mad Magnum, who won Joe Lee at Mad Magnum? Marcus is. All right, guys, I'll get to the rest of the comments, man. I just want to check this out. Julia Hart and Velvet Cake, Red Velvet.
Tomorrow on console and PC, where Sega and RGG Studio take you on every adventure with a brutal combat.
Oh shoot, man. Hey, hold on one more time, man. Be right
Yeah,
back.
that's cool. But yeah, I definitely will get to all the rest of your comments in just a moment, guys. Let me look at a little bit of this match here. It's good to see Velvet back, man. Definitely good to see her back, guys. Velvet probably going to get sprayed, guys. Nice arm drags right there from Red Velvet, man. Wow. Love that. Marcus Brown, Harry, and Chris, the match sounds like by y'all's reaction being good, but once again, why was the match booked with no true build-up or storylines? TK is a matchmaker, not a booker. I will say that. Mad Magnum and Marcus Brown, Joe. Lim Oliver says, rest in peace, Ring of Honor. Yeah, it's pretty much seemed like they throwing it away, kind of like WCW did to UWF. When you think about it, Marcus, no doubt. I mean, Liam, when you think about that, seem like they're on that path of throwing away Ring of Honor. And I hope that happens. Man, I love what I'm seeing from Red Velvet in this match. Wow. Tatiana says, I'm shocked right now. Wow, Joe. Exactly, Tatiana. I don't know why he just up and dumped his title. You still go after the world title, the AEW world title with that championship. He's big and bad enough to just walk through the competition and say, hey, I demand that AEW shot. And pretty much just come and take out the AEW guys that you need to take out. Straight up. Marcus Brown said that Mad Magnum, thank you, appreciate it. Green Rambo, I can't believe how disrespectful that is to that title. This is like it's just like if Gunther vacate the IC title, if they were going to have him vacate the title, he should have done it before he became the longest. Yeah. Longest TV champ. Green Randall says. Wow. Yeah. Mag at Marcus Brown, no problem. Z1, what's up, Z1? Z1 says free Keith Lee. No doubt, Z1. Glad you're in with the family tonight, Z. Digging this match so far, guys. I like this match so far. Goodness sake. Wow. Marcus Brown, why is everyone saying Ring of Honor is dead? Marcus, I don't know. Hopefully it's not. Green Randall, who do you think is MJF's tag partners? Oh, man, I am not sure. I'm not sure. I don't think Adam Cole's going to come back. Might end up being Max Caster and Anthony Bowens. I don't know. Nice elbow smash, man. Elbow from Julia Hart as Samoa.
Samoa Joe, boy, you tripping, boy.
And then Red Velvet Cake came off the doggone rope. All right, Green Randall, Marcus Brown. It's because of how are you when you book the champions on the show, the trios champs lose every match on AEW TV, and Joe just vacated the most prestigious title beside the world title. Well, yeah, I can say the TV belt always was one of the top titles. There's no doubt. Michael Newman, I like John Moxley. Okay. This is not a bad match, Chris.
No, it's not. It's not. Oh, nice.
Oh, yes.
Live this Friday night, 10 Central on TNT. It has been made official. FTR will take Commander of EOW.
Goodness sake, man.
Wow.
She's been working over Julia Hart.
Yes, she has.
I think she's going to get sprayed, man. She has put it on her. I got to say at 2-3. It's going to be a 2.5 star match. At least. Goodness sake, man.
Really a rebound situation here for Red Velvet. Look at this.
Nice. This girl is working, man.
Yeah, she really is, man. She really is putting in that work, man.
Yeah. Marcus Brown, Harry, do you think MJF is leaving because of him or not being on the All-In 2024 poster? Also, all the people putting him in to squeeze everything out of him because of TK knowing something. Who knows, man? Who knows when it comes to that? Because that is kind of like bogging my mind a little bit that lately MJF been putting in a lot of work, Chris. You notice that? Been on TV a lot.
Yeah.
A lot when he wasn't doing that. Green Roundel, I think he found an extension privately doing his raise. All right, Marcus Brown said, hey, Green Roundel. Oh, I understand now. It's like TK. Like TK bought Ring of Honor to kill it off to avoid a potential competitor, sort of like when Vince bought out WCW. Mad Magnum Red Velvet has a match? Yeah. Oh, gosh. Come on, Red Velvet.
We're seeing it from Julia. Julia up to the top. Takes a moment to compose herself.
Goodness sake. All right, 2.5 stars, man. 2.5 stars. It was really good. All right, Tyler Tony, Julia gonna eat some cake after this win. Jocko Robinson, what's up, Jocko, my man, all the way from South Africa. Jocko Robinson, good morning, man. Over there. Mad Magnum at Tyler Tony, laugh out loud.
Jocko Robinson says one night Cody versus Roman Reigns undisputed championship, WWE Universal Championship, WrestleMania 40, and night 2 Rock versus Roman Reigns, WrestleMania 40 next year. Z1, no one wants to see Flavor Aid and Mox stop it.
I don't trust Sky Blue out here on this right here. I think her and Julia are going to align with each other sometime soon here. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah. They gonna turn on them two, boy.
Yeah, they gonna turn on. What, man?
Last couple of weeks.
Willow need to get Red Velvet out of there.
In the middle between Julia Hart and Sky Blue. Meanwhile, Willow went right to Red Velvet to help her out. Very interesting situation developing here.
Yeah, Sky and Julia gonna end up, man. They, allies. They both spitting the blue stuff. Yeah, 2.5 stars for the match. The aftermath of it, it was okay.
It's so nice to meet you. I'm so excited to be in AEW.
Wow, so what are your intentions?
Who is this?
Some new girl, man, Mariah May.
Okay.
I wrestled all over the world. I just came from Stardom in Japan. And now I'm so excited to be a part of the AEW Women's Division. I'm a big fan of your work.
Really?
Tony Storm. I mean, she's the reason I'm here. I went to Japan because Tony went to Japan, and now Tony's in AEW, so I'm in AEW.
Oh, God.
She just left. It's a reservation at Day. But you know, maybe next week I can introduce you.
I can do that. It's fine.
Well, Mariah May, welcome to AEW.
Oh gosh. Z1 says no one wants to see Flavor Aid and Mott. Stop it, Tony.
Jay White.
I hear you, Z. Yeah, it just, yeah. I just don't know, man, with this Orange Cassidy thing. But
AEW fans.
man. All right,
Yeah.
Marcus Brown, Harry and Chris, who won?
Julia Hart.
Yeah. Mad Magnum, I agree with you, Harry. 2.5 stars. Yeah, definitely. Me and Chris both got 2.5 stars, and Mag got 2.5 stars. It was actually a good match. And they did not. They really didn't taint it, even though they came out. You had all those women come out. They didn't. Julia, she attacked a little bit, but if they all would have attacked and they would have been spitting that miss and everything, it would have took away from that match. And that's one thing I just want AEW to avoid. AEW can't be making mistakes. They just with the way that their ratings going and the way as far as the ratings are doing okay. They basically staying close to where they really are at. But as far as the people buying the ticket, how people buying tickets, and man, it was kind of messed up what happened over in Louisville last week. Wow. They had Paul White go around all day long. He went around to all the news outlets over there in Louisville, all the doggone radio stations to try to promote the show. And he was going to stores, giving away free tickets, giving away full seats, and then doing like a couple hours before the show, where the arena's at, because it's 22,000 seat arena. Now they at first they was trying to tell them go into that 2,200 seat arena, but they only sold. I think they only had like 1,000 something tickets sold before the show last week.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
Okay, now Jim Cornette said people was going up and down the road because they said at 5 o'clock people getting off work because they said that strip where it's just like it's downtown, just like the Bon Secure up in Greenville where already downtown, and it's downtown Louisville. They said people walking back and forth trying to get to their cars and everything, and they was trying to hand out tickets to these people. And people like, oh, wrestling, bro? No, I'm good. And people just turned it down. It was so many people just turning people down. No, we're not going to wrestling. No flip away. They said they couldn't give those tickets away, man. And they said they did give away 396 tickets of the day of the show to help out with filler seats, but they ended up having a little less than 4,000 in that 23 or 22,000 seat arena. But they all day long, man, for like 2 days, they had Paul White And no wonder he probably was looking so mad when he came on the show last week. They had him going. He went around to all them shows.
Exactly,
And
man.
that big joker coming in, you know they're gonna open up the doors for him. Him coming in to any place to pretty much promote the show, they definitely gonna welcome him in. But I'm just like, wow, Tony, wow. He's got to get it right where he can sell these tickets, man. And you just don't have. There's no mistake. You don't have no room for error in everything that you do. Your show's got to look. They got to make sense going forward. They got to look good to the outside person. Because you got to think about it this way. A lot of the filler tickets they give to people are people who probably used to watch wrestling.
Yep.
Are casual fans or somebody like, okay, I'm gonna give this thing a chance. But if they come in there and things start looking goofy and silly to them, they're not coming back. And guess what, Chris? They're gonna tell somebody. That person gonna tell 3 other people. That 3 people
Yep, word them out, man.
10 people. Oh, shut up, Siri. I ain't talking to you. And then that 10 people gonna tell 100 people. So yeah, like you said, Chris, word them out. And those people will never watch wrestling again. So yeah, you really have to watch it, man, when you do that. If you give away tickets, just like me and Chris, we do have a show that me and Chris are working on coming up November the 18th. And I do want to give away some tickets. But I'm not going to give away tickets if I don't think this show is going to be exactly right. If there's going to be a whole bunch of dumb things happening in the show, because I know what's going to happen. These people gonna talk, and I don't need that.
Mm-hmm. No. But there's your boy Mark Briscoe, boy.
Oh yeah. This should be a very good match.
Is that Mark or Jay? That's Mark. Mark or Jay?
That's Mark.
Okay.
Jay passed away.
Oh yeah.
All right, my man Z1 says Tony just gave his buddy girlfriend a job. Yeah, wow. I wonder whose girlfriend is that? Orange Cassidy's girlfriend? Or somebody? Well,
I don't know, man. That's a good question.
He might know something we don't know. All right, Mad Magnum, Jocko, you stole my look. Avatar, laugh out loud. Okay, Mag says Jocko stole his Avatar look. Oh yeah, same Avatar, pretty much. Wow.
That's just what 4 or 5 days prior to
But so far we've had a good AEW Dynamite. I will say that.
Right. On Mark Briscoe. Well done. He always does it. You know that, Tony.
I'm surprised this final match. I think this is the final match.
Yeah, this is the main event.
Yeah, main event. I'm surprised it's the main event. It should have been Samoa Joe against Keith Lee.
Well, no, because their names are bigger. Jay White and Mark Briscoe's names are bigger. Well, they're bigger than Keith Lee's name.
Yeah, they're bigger than Keith Lee's name, but not Mark. Yeah, I mean not Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
But either one of those, one of those two, or even the Swerve Penta could have been either one of those 3 matches could have been the main event. So, goodness sake. Well, I can see Mark doing something like that. He don't care. Man, slap the taste out of his mouth, knock him out of the ring. You know what my man Z1 say? Let's see. All right. Oh, okay. Mariah. Okay, Z1 said Mariah May. And he's cracking up. Z1 JK. Marcus Brown, you and Jacob Robinson will have to battle against each other on who's the real LA Knight. You or him, like the fake Undertaker versus Undertaker storyline. Oh, God.
Sure, I'm gonna have to log out here. My computer wants to do some updates, and I'm gonna try to get back on here, man. If
you don't make it on, man, that's fine. We only got 13 minutes left, man. Go ahead and get you some rest, man. If you don't make it on, it's cool. But
yeah, right, man, I'll try to make it on, man, as soon as my computer finishes update.
All right, man. Just watch the match. You go, come in on the match when you get back. Hey.
Okay.
But yeah, Chris look like he's frozen. All right, guys. All right, Chris. But Mark putting in some work in this match, guys. Woo! Mark is wearing Jay out, but Mark don't stand a chance. He doesn't stand a chance with Juice Robinson and the Gun Club out there. This might be a mistake. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, see that? I knew it. Don't do it, man. Not when he got his friends, his buddies out there to pull him out of the way. Mag, that Marcus Brown laugh out loud. Goodness, man. Goodness. Z1, I heard Tony giving away a book of food stamps with proof of ticket purchase. Wow, man. Wow. Wow, Z. All right, Marcus Brown. So I see since TK got Mariah May, WWE, man, why don't I say WWF, is for sure getting Julia as Triple H is planning to have Io Sky Car, saying Oscar, and a fourth member, which would be Julia as Kari, and her was in a team in Stardom. Okay, cool. Magnum, the Z1 laugh out loud. Mag is cracking up on that. That was kind of funny. Oh, man.
There's challenges, and I love overcoming challenges.
When Better Money Habits content first started coming out, it expanded what I could do.
Oh, nice.
Thousands of Bank of America employees like Scott spend countless hours volunteering to teach people how to reach their financial goals.
Oh, good. So that I can take them in the whole world.
What would you like the plan to do?
Right now, get a free footlong at Subway. Like the new Daily Hero. Get one free. Good deal. Kinda like me. Order in the Subway app today. Dual challenge MJF for the AEW World Championship title at Full Gear in 2 days' time. Will it be Switchblade, Jay White, or will it be Mark Briscoe? We are on the verge of finding out, Tony.
Took his legs off under him.
That's a lot. Now, right now, you see Jay White. He's got this advantage on Briscoe. We'll have to go to break, and that hard landing at the show. Briscoe through his body. Jay White, Juice Robinson intervened. He yanked White clear, and Briscoe.
Oh, nice drop kick, man. Missile drop kick. It's been a pretty good match here.
Some guys, they like that. That fires them up, and that's what Briscoe is. Big exchange. What a night that was. Yeah, no, that Briscoe, man, he's far more tough. Drop it. Briscoe absorbs the impact, brushes it off, and returns fire. There you go. Repeated blows. Big elbow strike
Goodness. Nice. Flying forearm. Elbow. Now, yeah, nice neck breaker right there. I like that. Z1 says, Harry, is hard to push them tickets. No doubt. No doubt, man. No doubt. In this day and age, back in the day, man, back in the day, 30, 40 years ago, even 25 years ago, man, would have been giving away those tickets. People would have, 20 years ago, people would have took those tickets like crazy, but especially 30 years ago, man, people would have been snapping those tickets up. Give them, oh yeah, give them here, and been mad if you didn't have enough to get everybody in. Yeah, Z1, I'm with that. All right, my man Marcus Brown, Harry, and do you think Triple H bringing in Julia will eventually lead to Mercedes coming back as she wanted a match against Julia and was scheduled to face Kairi Sane again? I hope so. That would be great if that happens, Marcus. But I'm thinking they both being a little stubborn here. So I'm not sure right off the bat. But eventually I do think will come back. I don't see her going to AEW. Not at all. Oh, nice elbow. Nice flying elbow, man. Okay, Jay kicked out. Jay White kicked out. That was nice. Z1 says Samoa Joe and Keith Lee should have been the main event. I'm 100% with you on that, Z1. Goodness. Marcus Brown, Harry, which makes me think Mercedes will sign a very short deal with AEW. She might to do a few matches. I doubt it. I don't know. To tell you the truth, I thought she would have already done that, and she haven't. And return to WWE. Just to Sky plan could lead towards WWE 4 Horsemen versus NJPW Stardom 4 Horsemen. It definitely could, Marcus. Wow. Yes. Z1 says, is it me, Harry? But Kenny Omega aged overnight, or is something wrong with him? Yeah, Z, he does look a little bit older. I think he has a little bit more weight on him. He looks a little bit more tired. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with him. He's not as cut, but he's still wrestling kind of close to the same. But you know, he could be in a little bit better shape. So that might be it. But yeah, sometimes, man, a fighter will age overnight, man. It happens. Mag, I agree with Z1. Joe and Keith Lee should have been the main event, no doubt. No doubt. They're trying to make this the main event, though. That's what they're trying to do. This match is turning out to be pretty good, though. Even though I think it's gonna get a pretty decent score from what I can see. The score should be pretty good. But yeah, either way it goes, Samoa Joe and Keith Lee should have been the main event.
Jay White, Mark Briscoe, the winner of this match, moves on to Full Gear to face MJF for the AEW World Championship. Oh my goodness, Jay White spiked him. Jay White spikes Mark Briscoe now. Center of the ring, the Blade Runner. Is he gonna do it? 2, 3.
Okay, guys, I got 3.5 stars for this match. It was close to 4 stars, 3.5 stars. I got to 3.7. Just a little bit longer, it might have would have got 4 stars, but yeah, I'm gonna go 3.7. So 3.5 stars for this match. Very good match, but yes, I'm with Magnum Z1. It definitely should have been Keith Lee and Samoa Joe in the main event. Here come MJF. Oh, okay. MJF needs to get that belt. They need to give him that title back. See this kind of it's just a little ridiculous. He needs to have his title. I mean, I can understand what they're trying to do, using it in the storyline and all that. But man, you want your world champion every single week to come out there with that world title. I can see doing that like 2 weeks. All right, MJF.
And that's what you'll be dealing with, Jay. You are going to have to kill me to beat me. Do you understand? Because I'm not just fighting for the first time in my life. I am fighting for everything who has been on this journey.
Put you on that Z1. All right, Jay. Not MJF, not Jay White. All right, MJF. What's up, man? All right, Tyler Tony. I see you. What's going on here?
It seems like whoever helps MJF is in harm's way. This is a brutal attack here. What the hell? What did we just watch? Who all those men look like? Max is going to check on the crane. That was flying through that glass. You gotta be careful. There are 3 men back there dressed in blue. The Italians nowhere to be. You see Caster down just collateral damage.
Look, I like Samoa Joe coming up talking to, pretty much his interaction right there at the end with MJF. I do like that. As far as, him going out and trying to get his, trying to go out and attacking the Gun Club and Juice Robinson, trying to get his title back. I like that, and I love the promo. In my opinion, that's where it should have ended. The night should have ended off with that. This masked man back there jumping. They're back there jumping Caster, jumping Billy Gunn, and they're jumping Anthony Bowens, man. They jumping the Acclaim. And then we see this guy with this mask. I don't know what's going on with who's in the mask. Some people out here speculating that it might be CM Punk. I don't think so. Be a huge shock if it actually is. Who's in that mask? We don't know. Hey, knowing AEW, it could be Nature Boy Ric Flair. I don't know. He's been known to pull some kind of crazy shenanigans. But man, I just think that it takes away from the show. But man, so as far as the night goes, Tyler Tony gave it 3 stars with Dynamite. I'm in between 3 and 3.5 stars. I was at stars, but I just do not like the way they ended off the show. I really don't. But overall, I'm gonna go Dynamite a thumbs up tonight. And in just a moment, I'll give you my star ranking. All right, let me get back to where we ended off at. All right, Matt Magnum says, I agree with Z1. Joe and Keith Lee should have been the main event. Matt Magnum says, Mark Briscoe versus Jay White match got better. 3.5 stars. Yes, it did, Mag. Z1 said, good match. 3 stars. Yes. Yeah, we all agree on that, Z. Me, you, and Mag. Z1, please, no Jay White on the mic tonight. And he didn't get on the mic to finish that thing off. And I'm glad he didn't, Z. All right, Magnum. I give tonight's Dynamite 3 stars. I definitely can go with that. Mag and Tyler gave it 3 stars too. So I'm gonna roll with you guys. Cal, Billy, Sup, Harry, and Chris, it's just me, or did Joe pull a WCW, throw the IPWF Ring of Honor treat like a throwaway project? Yeah, pretty much. And wow, that's just flat out crazy. But yeah, Chris, I don't think Chris gonna make it back on. He was trying to refresh his computer. It froze up on him. But yeah, Cal, we definitely appreciate you coming in. Let's see, Tyler Tony was saying something, but he just got A there, I guess. Yeah, Tyler, go ahead and type out what you was about to say, man. But yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming on, rocking with the show tonight, man, and being patient, waiting for us to get back to your comments. I see Ashton Springer is in the house. Ashton, what's up? Ashton Springer in the house. We did have Keith Lee and Samoa Joe, which threw us behind on a lot of things, man, as far as, talking to you guys. I mean, well, getting your comments, because a lot of things was happening tonight. They kept it going. And that's one thing I see on the indies out here. We have indies here that think that you got to keep going. Everything got to keep going. And the in between. And that's what it seems. AEW, they kept something going at all times, not giving you a break, not giving you a breather. And sometimes it's good to have breathers, man. And just because you got everything going, when you do that, to me, it shows that shows that you're panicking. That hey, if we don't keep the act, or we don't keep something all times, we're gonna lose the crowd. We're gonna lose people. Gonna start watching on TV, or the people in the arena is gonna get bored, and then we're gonna get out. It's gonna get out here, and people buy tickets. Whatever. Panicking. Do not panic. Don't panic. Give things time to breathe. You had a good show tonight. You had a good lineup. The card was good. 3 stars. Yeah, still a passing grade. 3 stars and a thumbs up. Hey man, you had a good show. It was a good show. But Tony Khan really needs to start reading. You know, he really needs to look at his product, concentrate on it. Because right now you have nothing to lose. Your product is the first thing. It's the first thing to look at. Look at your product before you think about, hey, am I getting the number that I want? Because when you look at that number and you say, okay, I'm not getting the ratings, man, you know, I'm going to panic. I'm going to go out there, I'm going to sign somebody that maybe we're not ready to sign. You know, so you're throwing away money there. And you say, okay, we set up a arena. We set up an arena and we set it up for 3,800 people, but we only sold 2,000 tickets. Then you go into panic mode and you say, let me go into these towns and let's try to let's give away a bunch of tickets. Let's go out here and let's promote to every news station that we can or whatever in this town and give away tickets on the radio and everything. And when you do that, it shows desperation. And those same people that you're gonna sit out there and you're gonna try to give those tickets to, they're gonna call around to their friends. They're gonna call around to everybody. People in that area is gonna start talking, and they'll be like, they're desperate. They're trying to give away these tickets. And this is people that don't even go to that usually go to wrestling shows. That's what they're gonna do. Doesn't make your company look good at all. And people are gonna be reluctant to take your tickets when they find things out like that. You know, especially the people like, you know, right down the road from that arena. You know, it could be at a Kangaroo, a Circle K gas station or something, like a Pilot gas station. Those, I think, the gas stations that's up there in Kentucky, man. You know, gas stations like that, and those people, they're gonna talk. And the people at the Roses, the local Roses or the Walmart, they're gonna talk. Man, I don't want to go to that. You don't want that. So concentrate on your product in the ring. Don't worry about people out there. Don't worry about the people that's watching on TV. You concentrate on your product. You concentrate on your product in the ring and what you're doing as far as your promos and making sure that you don't over promote things, that you don't end up doing silly stuff that the average person out here. Because remember, you already have your core audience. Any business, man, if I own a pizza shop, and I have a certain amount of people coming there to get my pizza, I'm not worried about those people that I see month after month coming in buying my same pepperoni pizza or coming in there. They love my meat lovers. I'm not worried about those people. I'm worried about keeping those people happy, making sure they come in there, they get a hot pizza all the time, and their pizza is right. They get, you know, the cheese, and you know, they get the right amount of cheese every time. They get the right amount of sauce. That my pizza is being consistent with them, and they loving it. I'm worried about the people from the outside who hardly ever eats a pizza. These people that's coming through that's hungry and that say, oh man, I want a pizza tonight. I don't want to go home and make a frozen pizza. I need to stop here. The family needs something to eat tonight, and we're running late. You know, the mom and dad running late. They got 3 kids. We're gonna stop off and we're gonna get a pizza tonight. We're gonna grab a pizza and we're gonna take it home. Those are the people that I'm worried about. Those are the people that AEW should worry about. You should worry about the general public. The people that's on the outskirts, people that might walk by a TV and flip that TV on. And, you know, hey, they might have been flipping it on, was watching the Big Bang Theory before AEW Dynamite. Come on, I get to watch just a little bit left, and they see the product come on. Those are the people that you worry about. And if you're not doing stupid things, wrestling, man, drew everybody. It used to draw everybody. If you're doing stupid things, people are not gonna sit there and watch that. But if things make sense to people, they're gonna sit there and they're gonna give your product a chance. So that's what you need to do, Tony Khan. But let me get up to all these comments. Tyler, Tony chiming in, Jay Ills chiming in. But man, Ashton Springer is in the house. Ashton Springer said, "Is Dynamite worth watching this week?" It's pretty good, Ashton. It was pretty good tonight. We did end up giving it 3 stars. I went ahead at first, you know, I was thinking 3.5 stars, but you could go anywhere between 3 and 3.5 stars. It was really good, but they did overproduce some segments. But overall, it was a really good show, man. From the promos all the way down to the matches, really good show. All right, let's see. Tyler, Tony, Harry, it's Rick. Ain't he? He was Black Scorpion in WCW. Laugh out loud. Exactly, no doubt. Yes, he definitely was Tyler Tony. So that's the reason I'm saying I wouldn't be shocked if they got Ric Flair doing something silly like that. All right, Tyler Tony. Harry, how you feel about Jake Roberts get his own faction in AEW with Righteous and Lance? I like it, Tyler Tony. I definitely do. They just got to play it right. And my thing is, I like the Lance Archer deal. The Righteous is kind of like one of these sneak up on you type, kind of like tag teams, but he needs top. I want him to have all top level guys. Jake Roberts that definitely deserved that. He definitely deserved that, especially being under his tutelage, and the type of wrestler he was, the type of star he was. You know how sadistic, how great he was, and yes, he got those same type of characters, but are they elite? The elite guys should be under him. And Lance Archer is definitely elite if they let him be elite. But that's one thing Tony Khan don't seem to really grasp. He doesn't grasp that yet. But yeah, Lance Archer should be the elite, one of the elites there, and always in the title picture for the World Championship. No doubt about that. All right, Tyler Tony, I agree, Harry. It's a bunch of rush. Yep, no doubt. JL, hey, I just finished work. What did I miss? You missed a good bit, JL. You had Samoa Joe versus Keith Lee. Samoa Joe won, but Samoa Joe dropped the Ring of Honor title. He abandoned the Ring of Honor title so he can go out the MJF's title. You missed the return of not Samoa Joe, but the return of Red Velvet Cake. Red Velvet ended up wrestling Julia Hart, and then you had Sky Blue come out there, and those two looking at each other, all weird and everything. And then you had Statlander and Willow come out there, man, to pretty much help. And Willow pretty much helping Red Velvet out because, you know, she was attacked after the match by Julia Hart. And, you know, we just saw Mark Briscoe with a very good match against Jay White. Penta had a very good match. Penta and Swerve had a good match. That was the only 4-star match of the night. But, you know, the last match was really good. We gave 3.5 stars to that. So overall, man, we had a really good night of Ring of Honor. AEW Dynamite was very good, but Ring of Honor did come to the forefront. You got a lot of people saying Ring of Honor is done. It does kind of send vibes to me that Ring of Honor, with what's going on with Ring of Honor, same thing that WCW did with UWF years ago. When these guys dropping the titles with Jim Crockett makes you sure that these guys was losing. But I'm not sure yet. But we'll have to see. Wait and see on that. All right, JL. But that's just the gist of it, some of the things that happened. And at the end of the night, we had the Gun Club. MJF came out after the Jay White match with Mark Briscoe. He came out and he attacked those guys. And he was going for his belt, and he had that ring on, and he was knocking those guys out. He knocked out Juice Robinson, and he knocked out the Guns, and he was going for his title. And we had Jay White pretty much protecting himself with that World Championship belt. But my thing about it is that MJF, he needs to have that world title. He needs to be walking around with the World Championship on these shows. He is the AEW World Champion, and he needs to represent that title. It's very disrespectful, in my opinion, that he's not having that championship. I know that this is a part of a storyline, but no, we don't need a storyline like that. That man needs to be walking around with that World Championship because it looks better on TV to the people that's going to come across that don't watch wrestling and don't know what's going on and might be tuning in and say, hey, I might want to check this AEW stuff out, and then you don't have your world champion walking around with the world title. All right, let's see where in the world I was at. I was at JL. All right. But yeah, overall, JL, it was a good show. Harrington, was this a good show? It's pretty good, JL. Mad Magnum, excellent show and great commentary, Harry. Enjoy the rest of your evening. You too, Mad Magnum. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you for joining the family, man. Rocking with us. JL, any Ethan Page? No, Ethan wasn't on there. And that's one person who should be on the show. You know, Ethan Page, excellent competitor. But Ethan, I don't know if Ethan actually care anymore, JL. To tell you the truth, last I saw him. Mr. Marcus 2.0. What's up, Mr. Marcus? Mr. Marcos 2.0. Mr. Marcos in the house, man. Glad that you are rocking with the Straight Up Wrestling family tonight. Mr. Marcos, man, hopefully you are part of the Straight Up Wrestling family, man. If not, I hope you hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you here on YouTube, and do the same thing. You on Twitch, over on Facebook, like, share. If you X, formerly known as like, share, subscribe, no, like, share, and retweet, and follow the Straight Show over on X, man. All you guys, straight up, man. Share of new church in TNA. But if I was booking, Jake is Paul Berry, Jake Perry be leader to get heat. My opinion won't be believable though. Okay. Cal Billy says, Harry, I hear that NWA won't be on CW. Yeah, they pretty much botched that. Now, botched or whatever. It's something. Somebody got too happy with the Coke, man. Coke spot, Coca-Cola without the drink part. Just put it that way. And they had a spot on their last pay-per-view, and some people at the CW got their feelings hurt. They didn't like that, and I can understand. I definitely can understand. And they was using somebody over, and I know, hey, a lot of this stuff, kayfabe is dead. I can understand what they're doing, but to tell you the truth, it's sports entertainment. It's wrestling. It's still a sport. It's sport. It's sports, man. And we do not see a sporting contest. We don't see Major League Baseball or somebody over in the dugout, taking a little, they go into the dugout and they showing somebody, man, taking drugs over there on the side in the dugout. We don't see them doing that on the sideline in football, and we definitely don't see them on the bench doing that in the NBA or hockey, man. Somebody doing that over in hockey, over in the penalty box, or over there, like say, on the bench. We definitely don't see anything doing something stupid. So you got to treat this like this Major League Hockey. Like if this is NBA, you treat it like it's the MLB. You treat it like it's one of these pro sports. The NFL treat wrestling the same way. And until we get everybody on board, on the same page to do that, man, wrestling is in trouble. Wrestling could be in trouble, but they're definitely not going to mess with somebody who's unprofessional. And they looked at Billy Corgan. I guarantee you, everybody out there in TV land look at him right now and saying, hey, this guy's unprofessional. And because Billy Corgan, he approved that spot. And they're not going to want to have anything to do with it, man. They're not going to want to deal with somebody like that. Straight up. It's messed up, but hey, it's the truth, guys. All right. Tyler Tone, you realize we didn't see no order tonight. Yeah, exactly. Tonight, in your opinion, what will you do with Dark Order? And also, do you think Trent should leave Chuck Taylor and Best Friends? Yes, Trent Beretta should be one of the top 5 guys, top 5 to top 7 guys in that company. I can see him going on a 2-year run as one of the top guys, man, one of the most dominant guys in AEW at all times. Guy is so talented. Super talented, man. Super talented. The Dark Bjorn to the heel persona. Those guys was a joke, man. They're joking around, acting goofy and everything. They turned and then they turned them back, seemed like. So what are they going to be? To tell you the truth, I'll break that thing up. But my Dark Order is this, guys. What are you going to do with these different guys? They'll all be scattered. If they scatter, could you put any of them in serious, any of these guys in serious competition to where they're headed to the top of the ladder and be one of the top guys somewhere, fighting for titles? I don't know if that can actually happen. So that Dark Order, you might want to keep that faction together just for a little while. But yeah, I think if you break the Dark Order down, you finish off the Dark Order right there, kind of will peel away the fabric. Like will take the peeling off of some of this faction thing that you have. Because when it boils down to it, even though it might not be the most famous faction, it was for a while that's over there. It might not be the most known, but it's the faction, I believe, that holds the glue together to all factions over there in AEW. Because for a while there, when I thought about factions, they are the first ones that I thought of. I thought about that Dark Order thing. So, yeah, if they crush that thing, I think it will peel away from that. I do think they need to. I think they need to lessen all of that and go back to where we have managers and have valets. And if you do that, I think a lot of confusion, a lot of things that happen in AEW will disappear. Man, in the factions, guys, in the factions. Straight up. I mean, 1 or 2 is good, but having so many different factions in these organizations doesn't make sense, man. Just crazy. All right. Look like, man, I'm okay. All right, look like I'm pretty much lagging a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna get off in just a little bit, guys. It look like my computer's lagging a little bit. But let me get these last comments. Okay, Cal Billy says, Harry, I hear the NWA won't be on CW. Sometimes it's frustrating to leave cause they show cocaine on pay-per-view. Well, yeah, they show coke on pay-per-view with Father James Mitchell. Yeah, and he was trying to get over James Mitchell. And he's been in the business 20 years, man. Nothing that's gotten him over so far. Why in the world are you doing it? It doesn't make no sense. And also, Harry, if Bunny leave AEW, do you see Blade and Butcher leave? Yeah. Probably so. Probably. Because, look, why else would they stay? Let's see. Cal Billy, do you see Blade and Butcher be a good fit in NXT? They got old school style. Yes, they do. For a little while, Cal Billy, but they're seasoned enough to where they can move on up to the main roster. But I don't know how far they're going in WWE. I don't know how far they will go in the WWE. They definitely got the potential to do some major stuff over there, but I don't know how far they will go. I would like to see them on Raw. All right, Mr. Marcos 2.0, thumbs up. Thank you, Mr. Marcos. All right, Cal, Billy, Harry, you see Tyler's comment? I'm not sure, but I'll go back. I think I read all of Tyler's comments. I hope I did. Liam Oliver, I'm not shocked. Smashing Pumpkins was rock and roll. Not shocked yet. Was in 90s, Billy. Yeah, I used to love I love Smashing Pumpkins, man. Love them. That's why I like Billy Corgan. I used to love that group. Excuse me. Billy knows something about Sugar Cookie Harry. Yes, he does. Yes, but I did. I love the Smashing Pumpkins, man. Love them. Thought they ended their run a little prematurely, but Smashing Pumpkins was in there when Alternative Rock was in, and the Alternative Rock was dying. So I can kind of understand what was happening with that group. Liam Oliver, I see AEW let some of the wrestlers go. Okay. They probably had to do that, Liam. They probably had to do that. But, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys come in. Liam, man, hey, let me make sure I get all your comments, Liam, before I get off of here, man, because, like I said, I had to go back and try to catch you, man, and let you know that I did catch all your comments. But, Liam, I see you just chimed in again. Liam says, NXT going to grab Arn Anderson and his son, Brock. Don't be shocked. Some is coming soon by 2024, Harry. And with deal with CW for NXT, there's no telling what's going to happen in 2004. Laugh out loud. Lim says, "Yeah, man. Look, yeah, that I like what's going on with NXT with that CMW. I mean, with the CW deal. And like I say, once people find that channel, people find out, hey, that thing's on free TV. Yeah, their rating's gonna move up, and they got a little bit more money. They didn't get the money that Nick Khan wanted, but they got like 10 million more than 10 to 15 million more. But I think he got over a little bit 10, maybe 12 million more than what USA was offering them. That USA was offering for it. But Nick Khan wanted like double or triple more than that. He wanted a lot, which was flat out ridiculous. He was wanting a lot of money. All the stuff that he's asking for, he's not getting. Because the product really is not worth all that. Product, WWE product is what it is. It is huge. But you're not building. Wrestling right now is as much as we have out here, wrestling is not building a new fan base. They're not building a new fan base. The wrestling is maintaining the fan base that they have. And we're what's left, guys. But man, and that's the reason why I comment on everything the way I do comment on it. And that's one thing I try to get across to Chris And that's the reason why a lot of, you got these indie shows out here. They like me doing their creative and things like that. I'm doing creative for a couple companies and all that. They like me doing their creative because I see the bigger picture. You got to see the bigger picture. And that's what I try to look at with everything that I do, man, and everything that I have done in management with companies and all that. Look at the bigger picture and look at what the ending result is going to be. Just like any show that you do, that one show, every one of your shows, a wrestling show that you are showing weekly, it matters. Every single thing that you do. And you remember growing up, guys, we can watch wrestling. It was like a soap opera. Every little thing, man, made sense going along, made sense week after week. And that's what wrestling got to get back to if they're going to build a new audience. All right. But hey, guys, stay straight up. Appreciate each and every one of you guys coming on, man. I'm going to go over some names here before I roll out of here. But Liam Oliver, appreciate you coming in. My man, Cal Billy coming in. My man, Mr. Marcos 2.0. Thank you, man. First time seeing you. Thank you for coming in, rocking with the Straight Up Wrestling Show. My man, Cal Billy. All right, Liam Oliver says, thanks, Harry. No problem, Liam, man. Hey, I enjoyed it. Me and Chris definitely enjoyed it tonight. Tyler Tony come through. Ashton Springer. My man, J.L. coming through. Magnum in the house. My man, Ray Underwood. Ashton Springer come through, rocking it out with us tonight. Guys, Z1 coming in, man. Ride or die, Z1. Appreciate you, brother. All right, Marcus Brown coming through tonight, guys. We had a young lady, Tatiana, coming through, rocking with us tonight. We had Michael Human coming through tonight. Nancy coming through tonight. Mariah May, Mariah May didn't come through. Mariah May was on the show, was on AEW show tonight. We had our man Jocko Robinson all the way from South Africa coming through, rocking with us tonight. Man, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. My man Green Randall come through tonight. So everybody, man, if I didn't get your name, I am sorry, man. But yeah, once again, man, I appreciate Lim coming through at the end. Lim was with us all night. Tyler, Tony, I appreciate you guys. I'm doubling up on some of you guys' names, but that's okay. And yeah, my man John Smith, appreciate John Smith rocking with us, man, coming through tonight. Richardson Manning coming through. My man AJ Skills coming through. And hey, everybody else that came through and saw this show, I know a lot more people come through, that don't usually comment, that's come through and they see in the Straight Up Wrestling Show. Hey, man, we definitely appreciate it. And like I always say, whatever platform you on, go ahead and hit that like button, man, so people know the Straight Up Wrestling Show is on. Definitely hit that like button. Ashton Springer says thanks. Hey, no problem, Ashton. But hey, I'm out of here, guys. Stay straight up. You guys have a good night, man. Peace.